How's it going, guys? Today, before we start, I just want to give you guys a quick update. I actually talked to David today. It was super great talking to you, David. Super awesome going over a problem with you. I told him a little bit about my on-site experience with Google. Kind of just gave him, the rundown of like how my day went when I was on site in New York and what he could potentially expect. I also did a mock interview with him, which was awesome and super fun to do. I'm going to do another mock interview with him tomorrow. So this is just a reminder that if you guys have any interviews coming up, if you guys have any way that I might be able to help you, please let me know. Leave a comment. I'd be happy to connect and do whatever I can to help you guys. So today we're doing a problem called Find All Numbers Disappeared in an Array. And this is a question that's asked by Google and Microsoft. The problem description says, given an array of integers where every number in the integers between 1 and n, which is the size of the array, some elements appear twice and others appear once. Find all elements of 1 to n inclusive that do not appear in this array. Could you do it without extra space in an O of n runtime? You may assume that the returned list does not count as extra space. So we're not going to worry about extra space right now. I think we could definitely do an O of n runtime. But as an example, if we're given 4, 3, 2, 7, 8, 2, 3, 1, we want to return 5 and 6, right? Because 5 and 6 are the only numbers between 1 and n, inclusive, that don't appear in our input. And just as a reminder, n is actually the length. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And typically we'd have the numbers 1 through 8 here, but they're telling us there are going to be a couple numbers that are missing, and we want to return which ones are missing. So 5 and 6 don't appear, so we return a list that contains 5 and 6. So I think what we could do really simply is just have something to hold our missing numbers, which we'll return. So we could just do that now. So let's have a list called, it's going to sort integers, we'll call it missing numbers. Missing numbers, new array list, integer. And now what I think we could do is we know all the numbers that appear, right? They're in our input. So we could just throw all those numbers in a set. And then we could simply have a loop that goes from 1 up to numbers.length, or nums.length in this case. And we could basically just say, is 1 in the set, is 2 in the set, is 3 in the set. And if anything's not in the set, we'll just add it to our list of missing numbers. And I think once that loop terminates, we'll just be able to return missing numbers. So let's do that. So we said we want a set, so let's make a hash set. It'll store integers, and we'll call it numbers, right? Because these are the numbers that we have. It'll be equal to a new hash set of integers. Cool. And now for every number in our input, we just want to throw it in the set. So we'll say for every number int I in nums, we'll say set.add I. And again, the set takes care of, let's say, like here, 3 appears twice, right? So we'll throw 4 in the set, we'll throw 3 in the set, we'll throw 2 in the set, 7 in the set, 8 in the set, 2 in the set. Then we'll get the 3 again. 3 is already in the set, and the set won't add it twice. So it takes care of that, which is kind of nice. Now we just need a loop that's going to go through all the numbers from 1 up to nums.length and check, is the current number in our set? So let's do that. So for int I equals 1, well, I is less than or equal to nums.length, because it's inclusive, I++. And now we just have to ask, okay, if nums I, oh, whoops, we called this numbers, sorry. I'm so used to just naming it set. So cool. So if numbers dot contains I, and if it doesn't contain it, we want to add it to missing numbers. So we'll say missing numbers dot add I. So again, here we're just throwing every number we have in a set so we know what's there. Then we just iterate from 1 up to nums.length, including nums.length, asking, is the current number in our set? And if it's not, we just add it to our missing numbers. And at the end, we could just return missing numbers. Let's make sure this works. Awesome, and it does. So guys, that's how to find all missing numbers find all disappeared numbers in an array in Java. It's commonly asked by Google and Microsoft. If this is helpful, be sure to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. I release a video basically every day trying to show you guys a new interview question. Yeah, good luck on any interviews, and I'll see you guys next time.